Here you go.
Wait.
Oh, it fucking exploded! That's so
It's
nasty!
still alive.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a couple of interesting things. I have a new key for the Silvia that I bought on eBay. You can check that out right there. Right there, look at that. You see that? So it's an interesting little Silvia key. I bought on eBay, it was pretty cheap. Well, relatively. But supposedly it's the right blank key for the S13. So we're gonna go to Nissan right now and see if they can take the code for the key that you find in the dash, actually. Let me show you that. So if you go into the glove box right here, there should be a little piece of paper in here, like a sticker. Both sides will have like some basic information. So basically using that key code, you can make a spare key for your car using whatever blank key you have, as long as it's the appropriate blank key. I'll put all the codes and everything in the description below, a link to where I bought the key at and some similar ones that might work according to the key code. But I don't even know if this is going to work yet because I haven't gone to Nissan. But we're going to take a drive over to Nissan right now and talk to them and see if they can make a spare key for this, because the one I have, for one, there's only one key, but it's getting pretty beat. I don't know if you can see that, but it's seen better days. Woo. Look at that. Looking good. Got the Sparko wheel on it today. Woo. Oh. Getting in's always the hardest part for me. Whew. I'm a big boy. So this is basically how this works. I get in the car and I have to use my special key to lock or to unlock the steering wheel hub. There we go. And then it should just come right off by twisting it. It's never as easy as it looks, so it's weird. But it works, it comes off, looking good. Ooh! That's just gold. That just feels so nice. It's so rattly. I kind of have an idea of what's causing the rattle in certain places, so I'm just going to try and tighten those down or replace certain things. Like, for one thing I want to get rid of is these stock door cards. I want to replace these with the, I think they're called Street Faction, the Street Faction door cards. I think that'll be a nice addition to the car, make it look classy, clean, and a nice, pretty much matching interior. And it'll also give it a little bit more space for when we do the cage in the car, because the door cards from Street Faction are a little bit slimmer. And then we are going to be fixing this dash. Actually, we're probably going to start that today. We need to prep it, sand it down, fill up all the gaps and everything, and make sure it's ready for the flock. So you guys can see all the cracks up in there. It's not the worst dash I've ever seen, but also not the best one. Alright guys, moment of truth. We just came out of the Nissan dealership. I'm gonna go back in there in a second. I gotta pay for it, but the guy cut the key using the key code that was in the glove box. So basically, if you look in your glove box on the right side, right there, yeah, like right there, there's a little tag on the right side, and that has the key code for the key. I gave it to him. He tried to cut it. He's not sure if it's gonna work though, he says, because he's never seen this kind of blank key before. But let's go. This was a $25 key, by the way. It goes in. Ooh, ooh, buddy, it works. It works. The K key works. Yo, that is so sick, dude. This is a key from, so supposedly, it's a blank S13 K Club Silvia Key. It's pretty sick. It's nice. The key is nice. It works, which is amazing. So I'm gonna go inside and pay for this real quick, and I'll be right back out. Yo, huge shout out to the guys here at Lithia Nissan of Clovis, dude. Like, this parts guy was so amazing. And the key also opens the trunk still, which is great because he wasn't sure. But the dude was like legit nervous. He was like, I don't know if I'm gonna ruin your key, bro. I don't know if this is the right blank. And he was like, he's like, are you sure you wanna do this? I was like, dude, I appreciate it, thank you, but I bought it. I need to like use it. Cut it, it worked for both, which is amazing. So that's cool. So if you guys are looking for a spare key and your key's really old or in bad condition, you can go on eBay. I'll put the link in the description below. You can buy the blank key for the S13. I believe it works for any S13. You'll have to double check, but get the blank key, take it to the dealership, and the dealership will use the key code that's in your glove box, and they can make you your spare key. Absolutely amazing. And the best part is, I don't know if this is universal, but he didn't charge me a dime. I was like, how much do I owe you, bro? He's like, don't worry about it, bro. Enjoy it, have fun. I was like, dude, you guys are amazing. You guys are fucking cool. So thank you to Lithia Nissan of Clovis. If you guys need a spare key, it's a great place to do it. But check out your local dealership because they can help you out. It's free. I mean, why not? Why not? Might as well. Check out the new duds, guys. I don't know if you can see this. Ooh, it's nice, it's fly, it's super cool. Got myself a little pair of coveralls off Amazon because one of the few things that I actually do miss about the Navy was going to work in coveralls because they just felt so good. Like, no matter how hot it was outside, whether you were doing a working party or whatever, the coveralls just breathe so much better than most other things. And between you and me, I don't really like wearing underwear. And I can do that in these. It's fantastic. It's good. Plus, it's great for when you're working on the car because you get dirty, oil, grease, grime, whatever, you're laying on the ground. You can ruin the hell out of the coveralls and it doesn't matter because your clothes underneath will be nice and protected. So I'm gonna be wearing this whenever I'm working on the car from now on. It's comfy. I need a new hat though. Been wearing the same one for a while. I don't know if you guys remember this, but this is the OM GTI one, which, I mean, I don't own a GTI anymore, but I still love GTIs. So I guess I can still wear it, maybe, yes. But this one was made by Low Fab Designs. So shout out to them for the free hat. This thing is dope. And funny story, they actually asked me to be their kind of like design guy when they started up the company. Dumb old me though was like, nah, I gotta focus on YouTube and blah, blah, blah. So I passed up the opportunity and then kind of things just went downhill. Wasn't able to do YouTube for a while, but they're doing great. I'm happy for them. But if you guys ever get a chance to, you know, do some kind of business opportunity like that, just fucking do it, dude. Even if you're like scared, even if you feel like it might not work or whatever, you know, take the risk. That's what business is all about. That's what being an entrepreneur, and that's how you become successful. You got to take risks, just jump in head first and see what happens. So if you guys are on the line or thinking about doing something like that and you're kind of like double thinking it, just do it, bro. Just do it. Okay. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna start making some. There you go. Okay. Because we've been wanting to do a clothing line for some time, and now that we're working on the 240, we can do some of the stuff that I've been wanting to do for quite some time. I have a lot of like JDM inspiration, and a lot of the stuff I've been working on is kind of like catered to that niche, I guess you could say. So it'll be cool to actually put those designs out and see what you guys think. I'll make an announcement later about it because I don't want to say anything just quite yet. But if you guys think you would be interested in having some Grizzly Gang apparel, some hats, some more decals again, maybe even like a fucking, you know, one of these coverall sets and some shirts, let me know. Hit the like button and let me know down below what you guys want to see so we can open up the store and get it moving along. On a different note, I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to take off the body panels, or at least the front and rear bumper on this, and see what it looks like underneath, because I haven't actually got to look at that. I don't know if there's any rust into these panels or anything like that. So we're gonna start taking this baby apart. Oh buddy, oh buddy, oh buddy, oh buddy. Zoink scoop, oh man, that barely made it. looking at it, it's actually not in that bad condition at all. It actually looks really good. This looks like it might be the Street Faction bash bar. I can't be too sure. They did put a little, looks like a pool noodle or something on here, probably to help hold the bumper in place and keep it flush and not bouncing around. One thing I did notice though is that the last person who installed this, I guess they thought that this bash bar wasn't gonna clear the bumper. So they went over here and they put a little notch in the bumper. So there's this like unnecessary notch there because the bash bar cleared perfectly. So that kind of bugs me. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Not really sure what would be better, if I should just buy like a brand new, I want like maybe a KBD front bumper in the same style. That way it's just like super durable, and no matter how much I hit it, scrape it, whatever, it's not gonna bust on me. It's not gonna break or crack or be a huge issue. You tell me what you guys think, because obviously for those of you who've been around for a long time, you remember what happened with the GTI. So basically I had this like impossible to destroy diffuser on the GTI bumper. And it was so durable that when I hit a pothole, it didn't shatter and just like lodged itself up inside of the front end of the car and destroyed everything. The fucking radiator, intercooler, fucking charge pipes, like you name it, like everything under the car was completely busted up, oil pan destroyed. So I don't know what's better, if it's better to have something indestructible like a KBD bumper that will kind of just like bend and like, you know, move around with hits, or if I should stay with like a fiberglass piece that will basically just shatter on impact if I hit anything too hard to just like dust. Tell me what you guys think. Which one is better long term and which is safer to use? Being that we are drifting, you know, we are going to be hitting stuff, so I don't know. Tough choice. Oh, one more thing too. If you guys want this bumper, it's a D-Max Type 3 style, I believe, fiberglass. It's a rep, but if you want to buy it from me, let me know. Hit me up on social media, The Grizzly TV, and then it's also in the description below. Hit me up and, you know, make me an offer. And if it's like decent and you want to come pick it up, I told them I'm not going to ship it. If you guys want to pick it up, you can come snatch it up. I'm in California, Central Valley, so if you're SoCal, NorCal, wherever, hit me up, all right? Honestly though, I really do like the way it looks just with the bash bar. It just looks so aggressive. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Not bad. Still looking for brick headlights though. If any of you guys have any, please let me know. I'll pay a pretty penny, guys, just not $1,000. I found a pair for $1,000, but I'm sorry, I ain't trying to drop $999 for a pair of used JDM headlights. So I don't know. They say you gotta pay to play, but at the same time, somebody out there, one of you guys has to have something a little bit cheaper. I mean, come on. But 900 bucks, $1,000, man, you out your mind, boy. Yo, okay, so I had to run inside and grab a battery real quick because all my shits are dying like hella fast. There's something wrong with this camera. But I gotta show you guys this. It's fucking insane, dude. This is the biggest Black Widow I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God, it's fucking massive, dude. The camera is like right next to it. You see it right there? You gotta get close.
I don't know if I'm actually
Look how big that is, dude. Look at that. Look how fucking big that is.
That's kind of really fucking disgusting.
Yo, go closer.
So it can eat me?
Oh my God. That thing is so giant, dude.
Get away, dog, before it gets you.
I got this one. Here you go.
Wait.
Oh, it fucking exploded. That's so
it's
nasty.
Still alive.
Oh, die.
Get out of here, Brennan.
Oh, dude, it was like leaking all over that shit.
It was still alive. That was really gross. You're probably gonna find a whole bunch more.
Fuck that shit, dude. I hate spiders. Oh. Fuck, dude. I fucking hate spiders. They're so gross. Ugh. God damn it. Now I don't even want to get under the car and fucking look at it, dude. That thing was so nasty and giant. You better have no fucking spider babies up in here, man. I'm gonna burn this car. I will burn this car if there's fucking spider babies in there. you guys are probably like, oh, that's not that big, bro. This is a wide angle lens, dude. So like everything like looks, it just looks like hella far away and hella small, but I'm like right in front of the camera and you can see my whole face. So that spider's big, dude. It's like that big, dude. I know that's not a really good reference on camera, but that's all I can do. So that's one thing, is I'm not really too familiar with the way these conversions are done, but there's a whole bunch of like wiring looms just hanging down, and I'm not sure if they're supposed to be connected, so I'm gonna have to go over it and take a look, see what's missing and why these wires are all exposed. See, look, you have like just cut wires just like chilling here. It doesn't seem right. I think I see an egg sac.
What the fuck?
Okay, so one thing I don't really understand is some of you guys will probably watch this and be like, oh, he's scared of spiders, and fuck yeah, dude. Like, have you ever seen what fucking spiders do to you, dude? Like, they bite you and leave a big ass fucking hole in your body and shit, and venom, and they crawl all over you. Fuck. How do you not, like, why would you like that? Like, how could you possibly like anything about spiders? Like, they just shouldn't exist, bro. They should not exist. Actually feels kind of nice right now. It's not too hot. A lot of shade here. I like. Damn it. Okay, so, well, unfortunately, guys, I really wanted to do a lot more filming today. We were only able to get that one bumper off right there. I do want to get the rear bumper and probably the side panels off, the fenders and the quarter panels, the overflares. Unfortunately, I have one battery, like one little piece of this last battery left. I have 4 batteries and I've actually run through all 4 of them today. So I think there's something wrong with this camera because it's burning through batteries at a like super abnormal rate. I'm gonna have to look that up and see what the issue is, but I bought 2 brand new Canon batteries, actual branded Canon batteries, and they still died within like 30 minutes of vlogging. So something's not right there. We're gonna look into it, but other than that, guys, thank you for watching today's video. If you guys liked the video, be sure to like it. Hit that subscribe button if you're not a part of the Grizzly Gang yet, guys. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. 20,000 subscribers in, let's say, what? A month. I'm calling it now, guys. 1 month from today, we're gonna have 20,000 subscribers, and I need your help, okay? So share the video, talk to your friends about it. Whatever you gotta do, share it in a group, 240 group, whatever, man. Let's get some people up in here, bruh. All right, we're gonna make this channel poppin'. We're gonna hit 100K by the end of 2020. I called it today, guys. I called it today. I actually said it the other day, but you get the point, guys. Thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next video. Stay boosted, bros. One more thing, guys. I totally forgot to say thank you to our patron, the one and only Macaulay, because nobody else wants to be one.